Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Mass Effect 3. So, last episode, we spent it was a long one. That was crazy. That was crazy, if you haven't seen it. It was the entire Omega liberation mission with Arya. Now, I didn't know how long it was actually going to be. A lot longer than I expected. Several hours. Over half a workday is that video. Crazy, right? But it just kept, I was so hooked in, it was harder to not stop, right? So, we went and teamed up with Arya, who needed our help, and in exchange we were going to get war assets, right? We were going to get ships and people and just basically a really good trade-off that we need, and she needed our help to liberate Omega. So we had to leave the Normandy and the crew behind to go help her take it back from the clutches of Cerberus. And one of Tim's top officers, Petrovsky. Now, the interesting thing is that we couldn't bring any of our crew with us. Right? But we go. And it's this entire crazy cool, like, cinema. It felt like a movie. Like, honestly, the whole scenario. It was so cool because we saw not only Omega again, right? But we were seeing parts of Omega we never saw before. Some parts that were familiar, which was really cool. Right? And we even met an old friend. Very close friend. Very an emotional friend of Arya's. Nyreen. Maturian. And she became the leader of the new up-and-coming crime group, the Talons. Right, and there's so many details. I'm not going to recap every single thing because there's a whole mission. It's crazy. It's awesome, right? But basically, takeaways are: we kicked the shit out of Cerberus. We did it. Not for Arya. That was just kind of a win-win, right? But for Tim fucking us over so many times in Mass Effect 2, and again, it's not perfect yet. There's so much more Cerberus still active. It's not over yet. But we did it. And we did it for Kelly. God damn it. And Thane, we're gonna get Thane. This, I swear to God, Kai Lang, he's still out there. And he's gonna work. I swear to God. I hope we can get him. I hope this isn't gonna be like a guy that just disappears. Right? But some of the key points that I kind of noticed in the DLC is like Nyreen mentioned it, right? And I think it's so interesting. Like I said, because she mentioned it, and it was mentioned in a comment too in the last episode. That when we spoke with Nyreen, she said, she said that to be with Arya ended up becoming like her. Like, to be with Arya, it was like becoming her, right? And it was sort of like the more time she spent around her and the closer she wanted to be with Arya, Arya's influence like rubbed off on her. And the funny thing is I felt that, right? And I know, like, a lot of the time in the mission, like, there was a number of times where I was picking the renegade option, while I think it was, if I'm looking just kind of like an outside perspective, way more fun in this mission being the renegade, because it's just wild, right? But the choices I made were the ones that I believed were, in the moment, correct, right? And when we first met Nyreen, I didn't know if we could trust her. I was like, oh no, right? And then some of the stuff was immediately like, we know Arya, headstrong leader, she's in charge, all that. Some of the choices were very much like playing into like the emotional side of situations, and that in 99% of cases I like totally like feel like it's the right decision, but it's not always. But I was catching myself being caught in that same net that Nyreen was, and how her influence is like it's very easy to get like trapped in that. And there were a number of times where like we were in the elevator. There was an elevator scene and there was a situation happening. Civilians were going to be in, and we talked to Nyreen and said, "No, Nyreen, go help save as many people as you can." And Arya rolled her eyes. She was like, "This is stupid, like, whatever, right?" And then at the end, when we were trying to deactivate basically the power source for all the shields, right? The button we could press would have shut it down immediately. But it would have cost a lot of lives. It would have been a whole terrible thing. And Arya wanted us to do that. No, nothing is more important than this. Do it. Shut it down. Taking back Omega is a priority. Even though Nyreen is like, no, just do this. You could bypass it, reroute it. It'll be fine. And we did that, and it was really close, but we actually did it. And it was like in those couple moments and at the very end where I was realizing like, oh my god, like I get what Nyreen was being like. When you're spending like this time with her, like you kind of like fall into the same pattern in a way. It was weird. It was just like some kind of like felt too real. I don't know. I just thought it was funny to think about. And then at the very end, and I mean this, Petrovsky deserved to get fucked up by Arya, right? And the reason I stopped her is because this fucking guy, he ratted out. He immediately folded and said, "Hey, look, listen. I'll tell you about the elusive man. I have information. You know, I'll tell you whatever. I'll tell you some stuff. Like, don't kill me." And I'm like, what? God damn it. And then I'm like, shit, now we can't let him die. And it's regardless of what information we do get, or if we don't get anything at all, at the end of the day, is that a risk that we should take? We literally have one of the top officers in basically our number 2 enemy. Number 1 is the Reaper. Number 2 is Cerberus. And unless they're working together, then they're both number 1. But that's not the point, right? So Cerberus, we have information on Tim, and that is important. Whether it's information or it's a lie. Not taking him would be foolish. Because if we do take him and he's a liar, we throw him in prison, kill, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. We're no worse off than we were before. But if we do take him and he has information and he's willing to divulge it and it's good, then that's way better. And it should have been. So as much as he deserved it, and he had it coming, right? He totally had it coming for all this from Arya, right? Couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. And then I do love the end. I do love the ending there where we have that choice to like tell Arya to like kind of reform her ways, or kind of leave it as like a mystery, in a way. I think that is interesting because I do wonder if she actually would change her ways, right? But I'll try to play more keep her guessing, which I think is really interesting. And I love that she was even saying, she's like, I'm baffled. You were the most like dangerous and baffling creature. And it was kind of funny to hear it from her, right? But I think keeping that position, keeping that kind of mystique with her might even be better. But I do wish she would care about her people more, because she talked about like, you know, all Omega and protecting them and giving them like freedom and everything, but then not really doing a whole lot to really protect them, right? And we could talk about this all day, so I'm not gonna like go into it a whole lot more, at least not right here, not right here, because this could be so long. But it was a hell of a mission. It was super cool. Glad we were able to do it. And I know I missed the goddamn couch. And it killed me at the end, realizing that we had gone through. I missed one terminal for the hacker, and I missed the couch. And I see the couch. I see where it was. And then also on top of that, somebody in the comments pointed it out too, where it was. But when I was editing the video, I saw it for a split second. You could see it. It's in the bottom right corner, is where the dam was in the sewers. Oh, it was right there. It's so ridiculous that I missed it. I hate it. But yeah, where you go, you shut the dam so you're able to cross it, and then there's a ladder going down the ladder. The couch is literally right there. Foolishness. And the fact that it sits right here, and it will sit here for the rest of the game. And the hacker, these two, they will be marks that I carry for the rest of this playthrough. For my ignorance and my shame. There's enough of that, because we got a ton of shit to do on this episode, right? And that includes emails, feeding the fish, talking to the crew, and seeing if any new systems opened up, on top of the fact that we have our next priority mission now. There's no emails. That's unfortunate.
Commander?
Great. Maybe not a lot of people are going to have anything to say, but maybe they will. I don't know. Right? Because I do realize it was a DLC, so I do conceptually believe that they might not have really anything to say. But maybe?
Commander?
Oh no.
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay. Bad question.
Shit. Theoretically. I don't know. She's always got the fucking real deep questions and shit. It's cool. It is cool. And while she says, obviously I'm no scientist, right? But the way she's like, I can only perceive it because she's artificial in the same way that the Reapers are, because we don't know really at the core, right? Because the Reapers are not piloted. They're like sentient machines, so they are, in a way, if not literally, artificial intelligence, right? But the biggest mystery, and I don't even know if we're ever gonna know, and maybe we shouldn't ever know, right? But who created the Reapers? Right? Because Edie was created, right? She's not controlled anymore, but she was created. And so, in theory, the first Reaper was to be created by something. I mean, it could very well be that there was organic life way back in the day that created a singular Reaper, and then that went, and it was created in such a way, right? And I don't know for what purpose. If the purpose they do now is intentional, right? And maybe just because we're life, we perceive it as terrible. But it's like, in their mind, they harvest, they reproduce, they create new Reapers, and then they wipe everything out for life to start again. Maybe to them, they're being good. That's the whole thing, right? But it is a question that I have been thinking about, right? It's like somebody had to create at least one, because then that Reaper could have gone with its intelligence and capabilities and indoctrination and everything and created more Reapers, and then has now created this cycle of, creation for themselves or something. I don't know. I hope we find out. I think it would be really interesting. Okay, alien war assets. Oh, there we go. Omega Ezo Horde. Hell yeah. That was such a cool looking place. As promised, Arya has started transporting her Ezo supplies to the Alliance. Though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance security's unease in dealing with a group that most think of as space pirates, the transfer of resources is now ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded, the Omega Coalition. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters. The OCCT is a ragtag group that has nonetheless proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of their deliveries and the security of its cargo. So, a ragtag bunch of but professionals nonetheless. 300. That's nuts. That's so many. That's more than everything else here. That Ezo Horde helps us more than everything we've done to build out the Terminus fleet. But again, the Ezo is for literally every vessel in space that uses it. So it is a massive asset, right? The Omega raiding fleet, though comprised of a disparate range of ships, the Omega Rum fleet has proven itself to the Alliance in every way that counts. It's called Rum. That's fun. Their first engagement occurred during orientation when the Alliance ships were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into combat to save the doomed ships. That's fucking cool as shit. Their first engagement was when they were told don't engage, actually. Go away. They instead were like, nah, fuck that. They went in and they fucking crushed it. That's so cool. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum, recklessly led by a cheerfully ruthless Captain Jarrell, has been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty reputation, particularly when up against Cerberus phantoms. Oh, good. That's good. I don't want to deal with the phantoms. Bloodthirsty reputation. That's great. This fucking guy. General Oleg Petrovsky. He's only 30, but it's something. General Oleg Petrovsky is now in Alliance custody and is being interrogated at an undisclosed location. Due to the nature of his work on Omega, the interrogation and debriefing team is being led by both military and science experts to ensure the veracity of Petrovsky's information. The location of an important Cerberus laboratory has already been provided by the prisoner and has since been destroyed. Hell yeah. Damn. Okay. Alliance officials believe Petrovsky can still provide substantial critical information on Cerberus activities and are likely to approve the asylum procedures that have been started by the Alliance legal aid assigned to Petrovsky's case. Interesting. I was kind of hoping we get something a little bit more than just a prison location. or not a prison location, a laboratory, right? And with that, which is great, right? Cerberus Lab found it, blew it up, done, great, excellent. He said the Elusive Man, and I could understand like probably the Elusive Man's plans, right? But I don't know, maybe over time, I don't know. Either way, I can also understand he wouldn't give away the good information yet. He's not stupid, because he knows. The second he gives away all the information that he has, probably gonna lock him up, just throw him away, right? So he's probably holding out and being smart about this too. I wouldn't be surprised. But my God, our military strength is so good right now. It's impressive. It's impressive. Now, before anything else, we have priorities.
Commander Shepard.
And those priorities include our number one focus right now, which is the fish. And they're okay. I will not let you die. They are part of the crew like anybody else. And I know there are a number of people who just buy, and I think about it too, right? Just buy the VI, right? Just buy the VI for the fish tank. And I'm like, no, not even for the money. It's not about the money. I got money. It's about the principle. It's about the fact that I care about these fish. That they are my responsibility. They are just as much part of the crew as everyone else downstairs. Okay? So I will always make it a priority to take care of them. Especially after Mass Effect 2. That was never forget. Do we really? Because I kind of saw it across. We took his chessboard. That's cool. I do think it's really interesting how it's like one side's holograms and the other side's actual pieces. I do wonder if that's intentional. I mean, it looks clearly intentional, right? But, man, if we had this, when Trainer wanted to play chess that one time, it probably would have been cool, right? She probably would have been impressed. Go, buddy. Alright, and no more emails, right? Still no emails. That's fine. I mean, the odds are probably there's not going to really be any conversations with anybody because of this mission. Because the reality is, none of them were there. So as far as they know, I disappeared for like 3 hours and then came back. And then none of this affected them.
Take care, Commander.
Great. Thank you. Okay. I do want to switch this, though. Right? I do. Well, I do like some of the stuff we've been using. I do think warp ammo is something we should have. Right? I like Carnage. It's cool. It is cool and it hits hard. But warp ammo is just it's way too good. The fact that it damages barriers and armor, it is exactly why we should be using it. And this combined with the Widow, now that we have that, is probably so strong against barriers that we're going to be okay. We're going to be better fighting a lot of the other enemies we've been fighting. This would have been great to have in the deals. I should have had this for Omega. Right? But I also didn't anticipate fucking Cerberus to be showing up with their own mutations, their own versions of husks, right? They done some shit, and that's something I am wondering if we're gonna get into anymore, because that's crazy to me. fact that they created their own, like, mutated husk creature. It's fucking... What the hell? Okay. So we got those. What do we got? Squad mates gain warp ammo at half the effectiveness. Oh, that sounds really good. Because they'd all then have warp ammo. Obviously, that's what it is. Right? But... because if we're fighting those creatures again, really any of them, there's a lot of enemies in this one that have barriers, right? It's a 15% barrier damage. I feel like it was because it goes with the Widow. That'd be so strong. All right. Ammo capacity by 30%. Headshot damage by 25%. Damn it. Choices. And I feel like the headshot damage is a no-brainer. No pun intended. That's funny. But, literally, additional 25% damage, tons of extra damage to barrier and shield, on top of the fact that the Black Widow is just so strong. And it's inherently armor piercing. So just like, it's so much damage. Okay, enhanced warp increases damage to lifted targets by 50%. Weakened armored targets by an additional 25%. Ooh. So if we get any of the team, like a lift grenade, right? Just that alone. Lift it, and then we just pop, pop, pop. Big damage. But then we weaken the armor anyway. But this one, I feel like this is just a better way to go, just because of barrier damage. Just because barriers are so strong. They're very strong. Let's see what it... Berserk. Hacked synthetics fighting on your side move faster and do 100% more damage. Increase all tech power damage done to target by 100% for 10 seconds. Ooh, so we make them vulnerable. Because they're done to the target. Okay, so this could be something we hack them, and then when we go to attack them. So kind of just like subdue them, really. Like take them out of the fight. And then hacks and things fighting at your side move faster. Do 100% more damage. Oh, that might be really good. I like that one. The fact that they move faster and they do double the damage. God, look at that. We get so many. So full. Whoa, shit. We got this bar almost full. That's great. Cool. Okay, so I wanted to come here to do that as well as kind of chat amongst our people. I'm gonna do just like a quick lap, right? Just to make sure that there is no further conversations. Right? Maybe we picked up something. Maybe. But...
not right now.
Okay. I like the fact that I disappear for a few hours and kind of nobody's really worried about it. Everyone kind of just goes back to their station, they're chilling. No one's really worried, no one's asking how it went or...
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Damn. It really feels like just time stopped for these guys. And that's okay. I mean, hey, no news is kind of just as good as good. No bad news is better than having bad news. Yep.
Hey there. Hey there.
Oh. Hey there. All right. Well, I'm feeling like there's a pattern here. We're not really gonna talk to anybody. I want to make sure. Chatting with anybody?
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that would devolve into a back and forth. That actually sounded like an interesting. Like, yeah, no, I feel like 4 it could be hella useful. Though I do wonder if you're able to move them independently or not.
Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothy the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
Oh my god. Fucking Joker. God damn it.
Commander.
That's great. Prothy the Prothean. That I can hear it. I can hear it in Joker's voice too. It's just like he's a button pusher, that's for sure. Nothing, huh?
Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out.
She lets me in everywhere. You, however, are different. I am special. Hello.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Great. What about you guys?
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Great. That's what we love to hear it. I don't think there's anything else.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Yeah, you're not buying the right stuff.
Reviewing our maintenance schedules one more time.
That's good. It's a good idea. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Not really new. Right, I do... Oh, actually... Can I? Dude, no way. I could... No, obviously, like, everything else can be upgraded. I was just like... I guess it was kind of an assumption, right? Like, the Black Widow was just... She is who she is. Cannot get better. And then it does. And it's crazy. I had to get at least a couple, right? Like, there's... It's so strong. It's hard for me not to. Yeah, okay, that's the last purchase. Because it's good. It already hits so hard.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Okay, we're good. We'll wrap it up. Okay, we're done down here, right? This is something I want to change. So we're going to go ahead. We're not going to use the shotgun anymore. I do want to try to use an SMG, though. Because it's lighter. I want to see if we can get some of that weight down. Right? I am tempted to use the Hornet. Yeah. Right? Accuracy every round, up the damage, and then can we... Reduces weapon weight. There we go. Okay, and then you. Can I buy the weight mod for the rifle? For the sniper. Sniper thermal scope. No. Nope. Shotgun, chest plate. Interesting. Ultralight materials. There we go. There's no way to get, like, ultralight 2, right? Enhanced scope. I don't think so. I think That might be the only one. Yeah, unless we can find it out there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay. Concentration mod. I think 10% though. 10% still pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna keep the damage. Of course we are. This does increase per damage, and I do love the perception. I do love it. Right, by 27%. Huge, right? But this is gonna make some difference. At least, look, 61%. I think that's great. It's a big difference. Okay, so now that we're done with that, back to business. Back to real business. Right? We've had our time with Arion Omega. Now, let's see, ciphers. So all of these we can't really do anything with because we don't have the stuff yet. Dakuna is not available. Hades Nexus is not available. These are going to sit here forever. We can't get to this note, so the only thing we have next is to go to the Perseus Vale. I guess so. I guess that's where we're going. We're gonna go meet with the Quarians. Actually pretty cool. Right, because I just want to check, like, nothing else has shown up, right? We didn't get any no new places. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that. Over to the far rim. Speak with the Quarians. Because according to Hackett, they are willing to give us assistance and aid. And we're not going to turn that down. It's cool if there's... The dark matter situation going on with this is interesting. I remember that. I remember it being talked about briefly when we were on Haystrom in Mass Effect 2. That's so cool. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haystrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haystrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication for the planet and its attendant space station ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, beyond establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most nearby communications, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haystrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is unknown how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate the Geth have not exploited all their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory. Haystrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones use cutting-edge stealth technology. Are the only vehicles to have returned from Geth space unharmed. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Can't land on it, obviously, right? But it was cool that we actually got to see it in Mass Effect 2. We got to learn a bunch of lore and everything. That's where we met Tali, right? But it's making me think, like, there's been more Geth developments here. But then the Geth were kind of like, so everything we learned about the Geth in Mass Effect 2, like, because there was Legion's Geth, and then there was the heretics, right? Like, those guys are the ones that are following the Reapers, and those guys are all the ones that we were actively fighting against. Those are the ones that kind of allied with Saren in a way, and so we made like a huge decision in Mass Effect 2 to deal with a lot of them, right? And so that, and then we also had an interaction where, like, Tali and him were literally arguing on the ship, and we calmed it down. But I am curious how they're feeling, because it's just an envoy ship, right? We don't know really where the actual fleet is. But I'm curious, basically my whole thing is like, okay, where are we at with the... I don't even know what Legion's doing. Shit. Well, it seems like the Geth aren't really fucking around, but we'll see. Stop speculating for now. Charum. Once a starship refueling station for the Quarians, Charum has expanded under Geth rule. Thousands of orbital platforms surround the planet and its many moons, refining helium into helium-3. A vast Geth fleet travels between Charum and Haestrom, preventing all but the most stealthy of spy drones from discovering any information about it. Current estimates place the Geth fleet numbers between 5,000 and 10,000 ships, with unknown levels of armament. Most intelligence estimates state that approaching Charum is tantamount to suicide. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Largest station, Hell's Hive, the Dina station. Madness. So obviously, big Geth presence here still. Right? They're not really... I mean, it doesn't seem like any of these have been attacked. Not by the Reapers or anyone else, and the Geth kind of just seem to be using the places. Gotha. A dwarf planet, Gotha has a pressure cooker atmosphere that brings its surface temperature to scorching levels. Carbon dioxide and ethane are plentiful in this planet's hazy atmosphere. There is some speculation in the mining community as to whether the Quarians mined all the precious metals before they fled the system some 3 centuries ago. Rumors abound that anyone willing to brave the Geth could find loads of naturally occurring diamonds on Gotha. But this is likely just a starship legend. Gotha is in death space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. So basically, there's a legend out there that if you could brave the Geth, because the Geth basically control this place, right, in a way, or just Geth space in general. It could be meaning either or, right? But you get here, and it's diamonds and riches and wonderful things. It must be kind of nice that there is no Reaper presence. We got, Matt. That's the other one. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else. Okay, well, I guess that's it. But that's fine, because we're going to enter orbit. Ooh, Quarian envoy ship. I always like their ships look so cool. The diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy. When it comes out of stealth mode. What the fuck? How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown. But its hailing frequencies are open and welcoming messages are being tight-beamed to the Normandy. Are you They somehow have similar ship tech to us? That's weird. I mean, it's not that weird. It's not like we're enemies with them, but still it's like this is like a classified vessel. This shit's like a one-of-a-kind ship. And the fact that they copied the tech. So.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Holy
Though
shit.
I wish it were under better circumstances.
Admiral.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Jesus Christ. I'm not surprised. First off, all the admirals are here. That's great. I remember them all. Wow. But they had a treaty to not fuck around with the Geth and cause shit to happen, and then they did, and now they're like, hey, so something happened. A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology. It's like, you violated the point of the treaty was to, like... What?
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Oh god, we're doing this shit. Okay, look. We know. They became self-aware. And essentially, and by all intents and purposes, and I mean even perception, right? Even to not just them, but to others, they are alive, right? Just because they're not organic doesn't mean, right? The Quarians were wrong. They did. You created them, and then when they started to think for themselves, in not just like they're not programmed right, like malfunctioning kind of way, but they begin like free thought and communicated with each other.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
It's not the point.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Oh god. What the wait, what are... What the hell are they doing? I mean, like, they're obviously trying to take back their homeworld, right? But they're going to war with the Geth to do this. Not like have a talk, come to an understanding, maybe something else first. They're just like, you know what? No, we're gonna kill him again. Admitting we were wrong would undercut our justification for this entire invasion. If we admitted we were wrong, it would really just kind of defeat our entire argument for why we think this is a good idea. Just come on, man. And to say like we didn't intend to create a true AI. This doesn't matter what you intended to do. That means nothing what you intended to do. It's what you actually did. The results that happened. That's what you actually deal with.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Whoa.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
Cool.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Dude, no way. We're gonna fucking board a Geth Dreadnought. We kind of got to one in Mass Effect 2, right? We did go into one. It was downed. It wasn't, like, active, right? But this is... Oh, this is cool. Hell yeah. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray, letting you retreat. Now, counterattack... The fact that they're civilian vessels, really? They were willing to do anything.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Newest Admiral?
Talizora Vas Normandy.
No
reporting for
fucking
duty.
way.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Are you really?
Admiral?
That's so fucking cool.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
She's back. That's great.
That you are.
Ah, Tali, it's been forever.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here too. That's amazing. Shit. That's so cool. She's a fucking admiral. Which again, formality or not, that's a hell of a title, especially considering they were trying to fucking exile her in Mass Effect 2. Insanity. Crazy. But she's fucking... she looks great. She looks exactly the way I remember her. Damn it. That's so cool.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Damn it.
Get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Okay. I get it. Formalities.
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
Shit, we could just get straight into it. Oh my god. Is she oh wait, hold on. Is she actually on the ship now? Tali Admiral. Tali and the Admiral are in the war room. Holy shit.
Commander?
Great. Wait, hold on. Wait, emails? I know she tells us, but I always try to be proactive now. Or I'm trying to be
Commander.
more. Oh, it's so cool. Tali's back on the ship. Look, I get it. Momentary or not, because she's got shit to do now. She's important. She's always been important. But she's important in their mind. By being made an admiral. So now, we gotta keep things super profesh.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the Dreadnought.
Right. But patrol fleet, civilian fleet, heavy fleet, Admiral Zen.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Okay.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Damn. No, like, they got literally the largest fleet is the Quarians. And, it's fucking intense. We saw it in Mass Effect 2, which yeah. It was an experience to go over there. But the fact that they're putting live ships out, like, I get it. Right, but that's like an entire vessel of life. And where, like, there is living. Like, obviously it's in the name, but it's like, what am I trying to say? Like, it's like their house. It's like you flying out and putting that on the front lines. I'm sure it's probably got some defensive capabilities and offensive capabilities, but to literally put all of them, so many, if anything, right? Even a handful at risk to take on the Geth. The Geth this is a foolish endeavor already. It's wild that they really tried to take back their homeworld in such a sudden, aggressive way.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more Dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
And that's what I was thinking. Because before they seemed very defenseless, and they decided it'd be a good idea to put guns on it. Send it out there. Even though it's not designed for fucking war, you're gonna use it. And that seems like such a reckless maneuver. I know it's a desperate move, but it's foolish. Risky.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Look. We're not casually doing it. We're putting them out there, but, like, we're not doing it, like, casually. Like, come on. It's with purpose we're willing to kill them. Like, we'll do whatever we must to win. And that's the problem. It's going to be one of those at what cost? How many live ships would you be willing to destroy? Right? To get to the point where you're like, this was worth it.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Actually, it's an impressive fleet.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
Is it the same?
The Quarians have more Dreadnought.
Okay.
But before we began this war,
you've converted them into...
While
you think the Council will buy...
If need be.
And in the meantime, you're putting your...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Absolutely wild to make the statement of just like, we're bringing up, like, that's like, you were actively, first off, the violation of the treaty, right? But then also bringing up the fact that the Council's going to be pissed, and she's like, we'll say sorry later if we have to, but until then, we're going to do whatever we need to do, no matter how many rules we have to break.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
Yeah, and that doesn't seem to go too well for you. Her technical breakthroughs have brought us within striking distance of the homeworld, and that's where you got very confident, if not overconfident.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Well, y'all certainly got yourselves into a pickle.
That Dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Well, Tally's history, war history, back with Quarians, Legion. Ooh, shit.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in.
Oh.
It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Damn. So they didn't just do it because she's like her father's daughter, right? She's smart, she's an expert, she knows her shit. They need her on there. They need her assistance. And so they promoted her. I mean, still, don't be like, oh, too young, so it doesn't really matter. It's like, no, that's fucking incredible. Should be proud.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
That's fucking cool. That's a hell of an advancement. It's a flashbang, but for them. That's neat. Can we use that? Can we get some of those?
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Fuck. God, so they won't even work against the current Geth anyway. Let alone the Reapers. Incredible. Back with Quarians, Legion.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
True. It's about survival.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
I can't fault her for it, though, but it sucks to hear that. Like, damn it. You know, you could help us by fighting the Reapers. She's like, yeah, maybe, but like, okay, I'm not worried about that right now. Fuck this issue first. I get. And then saying afterwards and everything, she's like, we're gonna have a homeworld. My people need me. And it's like, oh. It's kind of, I don't know, it kind of felt sad because it was just like, oh shit, does this mean like we're probably not really gonna see much of each other anymore then? Because you'll have a homeworld? Like we might. Maybe not. Maybe just on holidays. Galaxy-wide holidays. So even less holidays.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Literally, Chorus seems to be the most reasonable of the admirals. he was reasonable. He was more reasonable in Mass Effect 2, like overall, right? And he seems to still be riding that mentality. And they gave him shit in Mass Effect 2 for being like a Geth apologist and everything, but it's like he's the only one who's thinking of them as they are, not like everybody else who's thinking of them as the Geth, the machine, the AI that they had kind of accidentally created, the monster they created, right?
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
Shit.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Damn. And that's the real truth right there. The weight of it all, and it sucks with how much responsibility you have. You need to have. You don't get a choice. And then during wartime, so much worse.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Especially for somebody who doesn't want it.
Private, call me up to your cabin.
Yes. We'll hang out. That'll be great. I know it's like, okay, the Dreadnought, like, we're gonna do that. Okay. But like, if we could like just hang out one-on-one, you know, sort of a little bit more casually, less like tension and pressure and shit. Give him a little extra sample. Invite Tally. Yes.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Alright, now we can relax.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not.
Yeah.
17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Shit. Yeah, that'll fucking do it. People will die. Accept it. It's not your responsibility.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
Oh, come on.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Damn. Energy drain unlocked. I was kind of worried about I mean, like, obviously, right, she's not gonna... She even made it a point, like, we speak privately, you know, away from everybody. She could be less, like, formal, right? Knowing the weight of all this, it makes sense. In a way, I'm almost glad that she does feel like that, because that means that she does actually care so much, and that she accepted it. I think it is really cool that she accepted it because of us, in a way. Because she is a good person. She's a great person. She's doing her goddamn best. And just, I feel bad. Right, so hopefully we can make a big fucking impact on this. The Quarians have tried to retake their homeworld from the Geth. Unfortunately, the Geth have been upgraded by the Reapers, and the Quarian fleet is trapped. Travel to the Quarian home system and disable the Geth Dreadnought, broadcasting the Reaper control signal. Okay. Talked with her. I don't... There's... Are the other admirals here? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, back in action. I just wanted to see if they were actually on the ship with us. And they were. Which is great. Part of the Perseus Veil. Here we go. Oh, it's a single one. Okay, so there's not going to be a lot of expansive searching. Disable the Geth Dreadnought. There's other... What are these? The Migrant Fleet. Geth Debris Field. Oh, shit. Should we look at those first? I don't know. We'll take a look at them before we go to the Dreadnought. Right? Haza, an ice giant composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, is colored a striking aquamarine because of small concentrations of methane, water, ice, and ammonia. Its relatively small size is a curiosity to human astronomers, who would have expected a larger hydrogen-helium giant to have accreted during solar system formation. It's a nice color. I like it. The Quarians have driven the Geth away from the planet's helium-3 fueling machinery, but it is clear the Geth put up a fight. Wreckage from Quarian fighters litters the area. And more than one refueling station appears to have been blown apart by kinetic impacts in a scorched earth tactic. Damn. No chances. Adas is marginally warmer than Rannoch despite being further from its sun. Volcanic activity spews methane into Adas's atmosphere, and this haze retains heat in a greenhouse effect. Historically, the Quarians used the Geth to mine the planet, and when the Geth rebelled, the small Quarian population on and around Adas was quickly overrun. It is clear that the Quarian Armada has not forgotten or forgiven. The remains of Geth space stations litter Adas' orbit, now all shrapnel and fused metal. The Normandy sensors pick up a strange croaking sound. Probably some kind of distress call from Geth survivors left floating in space, condemned to the eternal cold. Damn, that's what a line. Condemned to the eternal cold. Because they wouldn't die. They would just float until they're destroyed. Right? Because they're like, even though they're physical bodies, like they're platforms, right? They're literally just vessels. So they can be downloaded into new platforms. But I don't think they can abandon an existing platform. I don't think so. Maybe they can. Maybe you guys know. But I don't think so. So it's like once they're kind of like put in one, the only way would be to actually go to one of their Geth bases and maybe do it that way. I don't think they could just bounce. Anyway, Cadi has low gravity for a planet of its size, which proved a significant boon to early Quarian explorers. Even before the discovery of Mass Effect technology, it was easy to extract Cadi's resources. When the Quarians made first contact with the Citadel species and gained access to Ezo, profits rose and the orbital stations became a beehive of activity. Today, Cadi's Lagrange points are littered with space junk, including pieces of a Geth orbital station that must have massed at least 500 million tons. Such a station could have generated impressive kinetic barriers, but even these appear to have been insufficient against the Quarians' attack. Damn, so the Quarian really showed the fuck up. Damn. Crazy. Uria. Tikkun's asteroid belt is home to Uria, a rock large enough to qualify as a binary dwarf planet. Just big enough. Its companion, the asteroid Etiel, is believed to have split off from the main body after an oblique impact. Both were heavily mined early in the age of the Quarian space exploration. Curiously, the Geth have built over the old Quarian space stations, even though the mined-out asteroids have little obvious use. The current theory is that they provide a staging base to exploit other asteroids in the belt. I can believe that. Because like if you're bouncing around in here, right, like you just kind of set up shop there. Okay, I guess there's nothing else. Okay, let's read Rannoch. This is it. This is what they were trying to take back. Although its orange sun is only about 90% of the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. That's cool. To a starship's sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurks the Geth Armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the number of Geth range from tens of millions to the single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousness stored in servers are far higher. Yep. They have probably more consciousnesses. It's a weird word. They do like physical platforms for them to embody. Right? It's just wild. The fact that they're all just sitting in orbit and then the other stations, and then the fact that the planet actually has tons of them, it's like, what a move y'all made to go attack this place again. Especially breaking the treaty. Fucking bold. Foolish. But I get it. You want it back. But maybe not this way. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It is a testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch, the better to cloak its movement from the Geth. Yeah. I was going to say, that's a good line, right? It's honestly a testament to their skill that those numbers haven't severely dropped, especially at the rate that they decided to throw ships at Rannoch right now. Right? And it is I do like that the Admiral even mentioned that, right? Like, even though the Quarian fleet is like larger by just size, the fact that the Turians have more dreadnoughts, so like on a sheer just power scale, the Turians have far more firepower. But the Quarians have numbers. The question is, not that they would fight each other, but it's like, they also have numbers of ships, and you gotta count for like a lot of those being live ships, right? Not combat vessels. And like whether they're actually being lived on or for like the purposes of non-combat and research, right? You take all those numbers out, it's still a big fleet. The Geth debris field. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth placed the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that drain power from the statites through wireless energy transfer. So they set up a bunch of satellites to collect solar power and then distribute that power to their space stations and servers. That's smart. Most of the space stations are wreckage now. And no small number of solar sails have been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. What a direction to attack first. For the Quarians, I mean, like, in a way, it's smart, right? They got servers, space stations, and power for all those up there. You take that out, that's a big blow, right? Shit. Okay. Alright, enough. We gotta take care of business. The Geth Dreadnought. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rennick reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Yeah, I was gonna say, this thing probably puts up a hell of a fight. And, I mean, just the gun itself, right? But then the anti-ship lasers. Jesus. Right. I love this line, though. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy. They're never late for work. They're incredible. God, they're so efficient. We did. No way! I was hoping... That's great. That's so cool. I thought she was going to tag along, kind of like how Rex did, right? He's not, like, really part of the team. He's not part of, like, the active squad, but he's here. So I was so happy that actually Tally is playable. That's so cool. What you got? Armor-piercing ammo. Ooh, concussive shot, proximity mine, overloading. I was like, that's a weird skill set for her to have. That makes so much more sense. There we go. Sabotage, combat drone, energy drain, defense drone, Quarian machinist. I'm glad she still has the combat drone. Cool. And defense drone. I wonder what that's like. Power damage 25%. That's cool. Like, that's a cool look. That's a cool look. That's like a very fancy Admiral-esque outfit. Right? Clean. Shiny. This looks cool as hell. Weapon damage plus 25%. Power damage. Power speed. Honestly, I like the weapon damage, but I'm just gonna pick it just because it looks fucking cool as shit. It looks hella cool. Okay, who do we bring to the Geth Dreadnought, though? Javik would be interesting. Because he's never even seen the Geth. He don't even know what this is. Right? Garrus course, right? Because of Tally. They'd be cool. But Edie could also be interesting, because she is, I mean, she is AI as well, right? It's really between, I think it's between Javik, Edie, and Garrus. Like, Liara is great, but I feel like these guys would have a lot more interesting interactions here. Garrus mostly because, like, it's Tally, Garrus, and us, right? Yeah, we're going with Garrus. Just the way it's gonna be. Why? Because we're goddamn family. Garrus, Tally, and Shepard help each other out, right? Plus, we're going on the Geth Dreadnought, right? So we need power, and the fact that they're gonna have shields. Garrus, come on, right? Big deal. Now, I kind of wanted to change his appearance, right? His armor. I love the look of this. It's so fucking cool. It really is, right? Shields 25%, which I feel like is super helpful. But I feel like maybe in this, having the weapon damage might be a little bit better. Yeah. Confirm squad. Great. You know what that means, though? Our boy can get a well-earned upgrade. Hell yeah. So good. Good for him. This is gonna be great. That doesn't really matter. Well, this might not work. It's another 7.5% damage, so that's great. Good for him. Good for all of us. Particle rifle. Actually, part of me kind of wants to see if he could use this way better than I did, because I was not good with this. It might not be a great weapon in general, I don't know. It seems to, when it does damage, it seems to do really good damage, but not against shields. Or at least not to me. It felt like it was decent against armor, but not so much shields. We're gonna give the Valkyrie. Right. Boom, extra damage. Piercing, maybe? Stability rounds. Piercing. Alright. Now. Because weight doesn't matter. It's just great to always give them the Claymore. Because it's so strong. It's like nonsensibly strong. Didn't really melee. That's cool looking though. I feel like this is the better idea. And now for this. It's a lot of damage. If I make them powerhouses, I do wonder how effective they are with these. Ooh. Yeah. Cool. And then we're good. We're good. I feel good about these. Right, we got our lightweight materials, so our recharge will be a lot better. I'm gonna up his neural shock. Recharge speed, capacity, organic first. No, let's do recharge speed. Damage barriers and shields by an additional 100%. Or hit one additional target. It's always that one. It's the one that hits 2 targets, or the one that hits 1 target really hard. But the fact that this hits barriers and shields by additional 100% is huge. It's huge. But being able to hit two enemies that are near each other and to potentially, like, take down their shields for two, I feel like is a really useful. We're gonna up his proximity mines. Right, impact radius, damage. It's 1.5 meters versus 120 extra damage. Damn it. Impact radius, damage by 30%. I think having a bigger radius, just in case, like, if they do go by and there might be, like, slightly out of, like, within range to trigger it, but just out to, like, really take a lot of damage. Or if they trigger it and someone else is kind of nearby. Something like that. Increase damage to targets from all sources by 20% for 8 seconds. So those target moves made by 30% for 8 seconds. Ooh. Hold on. Slows them, or they take more damage? I feel like slowing them. Right? Then lines it up easier for us. Recharge speed or damage by 50%. We'll have to come back to that. Oh boy, 81 points. Let's go. Alright. Quarian Machinist. Crank it up. Recharge speed bonus by 40%, health and shields by 20. I feel like maybe shields and health, right? Because that's always good, and she's fragile. Right, increase tech power damage and duration by 30%. Increase weapon damage by 20%. I think tech power damage and duration. I think that's really good, especially with her drone, right? Increase recharge speed of drone powers by 50%. Increase recharge speed of squad mates' tech powers. Oh. That's cool. That's very supportive. I don't think this one. I think her drone power is by 50%, and she'll be able to use them way more often. Right? Deploy this attack drone to stun targets and draw enemy fire. Deploy this holographic drone to electrocute enemies within its firing range. Ooh, that's cool. And then energy drain. Hit an enemy with this energy pulse to inflict damage to steel barrier and shield power. Cool. Okay, hold on. Let's bump the drones up at least a little bit, right? Recharge speed, damage and shields by 30, damage and shields by 40. Drone explodes when destroyed, dealing 210 points of damage. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. Right? Shock. Upgrade drone short range attack to deal 175 points of damage across 2.5 meter radius. Drone stuns enemies for a short duration. Or increase damage and shields by 50%. I like it having shock. I think that's really great. That's cool. Rockets. Upgrade drone with long range rockets to deal 262 damage. What the fuck? Chain lightning. These are cool. These are actually super cool abilities. What the heck? Upgrade drone's electrical pulse to jump and hit 3 additional targets. Or rockets. I like the idea of the rockets. I think that's fucking rad. But to be able to chain the electrical pulse to 3 additional targets. Right? But then this is a 1.5 meter radius, so you're also getting potentially multiple targets here. But just within that range, this arcs to them. Let's do this one. We may undo it. We're going to try this out and see. Have fun with it. Right? I love the helmet look. It's super sick. Okay, defense drone. What is electrocute enemies? Sure as be damage. Okay, here we go. Duration and attack range. I feel like duration, because it's defensive, we want it out as long as possible. Attack rate by 50 or damage and range. I feel like the range is a big thing. The damage is great. It's amazing. But the range I feel like is super useful. Damage up to 2 additional nearby targets. Or give a 30% chance to knock down an electrocuted enemy. 2 additional nearby targets. Easy choice. And then we'll put more into energy drain, because I think that's a great ability. Increase damage by 30, impact radius by 100. So that means, so the energy pulse impact radius is bigger. I like that. That's good. Alright, increase shield restoration rate by 50 when draining from synthetic enemies. Or increase recharge speed. I feel like that's really good. Alright, increase damage by 40%, reduce damage taken by 40% for 13 seconds by getting a temporary layer of armor by draining shields. That's cool as shit. That's amazing. I hope Tally sticks around so I could do that. Right? And I would put into sabotage, but I have sabotage, so I'm not worried about her having it. It allows us to put more points into other stuff. I mean, we could virtually max out everything else by avoiding sabotage. Let's go. Been dilly-dallying.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Several
like
hundred.
I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Oh my god.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
God damn. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Like, oh my Jesus. Active war zone. Like, I knew they were attacking the planet, but
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
This is so cool. Oh, it's not going well for them at all. The Quarian.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
That's nice.
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All feeds except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Great. I love the Turian chocolate comment. That's funny. 2 dextros on board. Shit. Well, oh, this is weird. Can I... Oh, do I have to... Oh, shit. That's so trippy.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
30% larger. Because there's like a small Geth ship right there, but that is... I now realize, I don't think we went inside a Geth Dreadnought. I think it was just a regular Geth ship. I'm seeing it now, and I'm like... I don't think...
You're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
They haven't seen their homeworld until they started this war in centuries. I'm sorry, it's like, it's kind of crazy. Oh, it's the Normandy. That ship is just hanging out there. Does it not see us? This is cool. We never get to do stuff like in space. So it's pretty sick. However, yeah, getting into actual eyes on this battle.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Stupid. They never tried twice. Oh. Okay. Well.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it.
Yep.
Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh god, okay, so we're gonna... Alright, solo operation until we get this figured out. Okay. Well, shit. Well, actually, we should use warp ammo, right? Well, it's just barriers and armor. They still have shields. We'll see. We'll use this first, and then we'll figure it out. But no, like just seeing this, the active war out there, and just I could feel how outclassed the Quarians are. And it's like, jeez, why'd you guys do this? I know why, but it's still, it's a hell of a decision. Okay. Ooh. No, not down there. What's this? Ooh, smart choke. Take it. Any upgrade is a good upgrade. Is this anything? No. Okay. Go this way. Ooh, ladder. There we go. It's so shiny. It's cool. Very shiny. I think the no windows thing is honestly such a cool detail for the Geth ships. Because, yeah, when you think about it, they don't need it. At all. 'Cause they don't see. They don't have eyes. They have scanners. It is quiet. It is very quick.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Oh, Geth data. Yo, shit, yeah. Okay, so there's nothing else over there. I'm assuming those are the controls. Go and have them drift over. Real low key.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Okay.
See any action? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
What? Ooh.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Expert. What is this? Arc pistol? What the fuck? That sounds cool as shit. Is it like an electric pistol? That's sick looking. What is this? An innovation of Admiral Darrow's. Oh, it's Admiral Zen's. Oh, this is part of the... Because he was doing all the shit. Or like, the Admiral was doing all the stuff based on the research done by Tally's dad. The arc pistol is a scaled-down arc projector that only requires thermal clips to solve its power problems. The arc pistol uses a non-visible laser to ionize the air and create a path for a high-ampere electric shock. For a more damaging blast, it can be charged up. That's cool. It's a handheld arc projector. I like it. I kind of want to... I'll take this off. Oh man, hopefully there's a table.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
How come I don't get a new gun?
Couldn't find one in your size.
That's great.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh,
great.
Vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
It was a little warm, but at the end, it was either you or Jacob. That is really warm. Jacob volunteered. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, he volunteered to go in there. Guardian battery.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Damn. Powerful. Ooh, the enhanced scope. That I probably won't be using because I already have really good vision, right? We don't need that for the Black Widow. Oh shit.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Alright, no, it's good. Time to test this thing out. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Oh. This is interesting. Huh. I'll have to practice with it more. Okay.
We need to get to the operations center before they
hold
box
on.
us in.
Okay, we're trying to take down... well, they're just health, right? So I do wonder if this does just more damage. Shit, I don't know why I thought he was gonna move. Jesus. Just raw power.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too...
Wait, no! What?
Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Yeah, not a smart move. Am I missing the breach? That's what caught me off guard. They started talking about the breach, and I was like, where? Then she stopped talking, and I thought I walked away from it. So the hole's gonna be somewhere, right? Is it somewhere obvious and I'm just actually blind? Huh. Well. Okay.
They're throwing their lives away.
Networked intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields.
Disable.
Don't give them time to recharge.
That's right. Okay, I'm gonna throw... We're gonna put energy drain on here. We're gonna do defense drone, and then a proximity mine. So we start kind of utilizing. Yep. But no, I think it is interesting that Zen's just like wanted an excuse to test her fucking her equipment, her new stuff, right? And of course, Chorus, even to this day, like we talked about earlier, that hurt. That was unfortunate. I saw it, and I did nothing. Nope, we can't disable them this way. I mean, it's just our shield, so it's fine. Still. More Geth data. Cool. Okay, we're supposed to go there. Was there somewhere over here that I missed? No, it was just down this way. Right, which we can't get to, so never mind. We're good. Okay. This is cool as shit to see on the inside, though. A cautious approach. In an empty room? Ooh, Archon visor.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Shit. Really? I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, right? Like, the Reaper stuff would be so advanced, like, just overloading it wouldn't be enough.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Okay, so we're gonna shut this shit down. Stop the Reaper influence, but then does that mean if we stop the Reaper influence, the war will stop? I don't think so, because they started attacking before the Reapers got involved, right? Or they started attacking and then they noticed that the Reapers were.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Got it. Real specific. Can't just do just anything. Ooh, shit. Cool. The Geth pulse rifle. Well, I won't use it. But maybe. Looks awesome. Geth pulse rifles are comparable to a standard stock assault rifle, but finely balanced with low recoil and incredibly high accuracy. The pulse rifle fires a rapid stream of lightweight slugs, which are wrapped in a phasic envelope to increase their damage. But it's less damage than the other one. However, it is very fast. Like, this is a really good weapon. But maybe... if we find a bench, I'll switch it. Potentially. Because I want to keep the mods. I want to keep the mods active. Yeah. I don't miss anything right now, but I do like the idea of the Geth pulse rifle. I think that's really cool.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
The hunters are moving in.
Alright. Focus up. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Aside from that,
I missed.
watch your six. At least one hunter still active.
Great. I see him. Oh. I think it's better just to, like, blast him. I'm trying to do the charge thing.
Let's see if that console is operational.
And, like, it's easy to aim. It doesn't do a lot of shield when hitting them. So I feel like I could just blast them way faster and take the shield down. Okay, yeah, we'll get that ammo back that I just used. Is there anything else in here? This is an interesting room. Not this time.
We need to hurry. My people are getting torn apart out there.
You're right. You were so fucking right. I know you're right.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
That's insanity. That would make this like more of a flagship than just like a regular, like, obviously it's a Dreadnought still, right? But it's like this is a a flagship Dreadnought, right? It's the main head of the fleet. Head of their thing. Operations Center console, Geth data. Gonna grab that. Make sure there's nothing else before I press the button.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We
Shit.
can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
So what does that mean?
There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
Ah.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, shit.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Yeah, I'm... Oof. Okay, hold on. Let's see how...
Heads up, more on the way!
Not bad. Oh, he's already dead. Whoa. Damn it, I thought I saw him. Shit. Ah. I was getting too involved.
There could be cloaked hunters
Okay.
as well.
Alright, I'll stop messing around with the one weapon. It's great. It's neat, but it is... Oh, where the fuck are you, dude? There we go. Shit. Oh, wait. Oop. Yikes. Hold on. Hold on.
Heads up, more on the way!
Those cloaked hunters are no fucking joke, dude. Okay. Alright, they get really... okay.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Yeah. Yeah, probably this for right now. Like, the cloaked hunters, I'm actually concerned about. Shit. God damn it. Oh, whoa. Shit, I know. I keep standing up in the middle of everything. Like, these guys are fucking with my head. The way they... Because they're fucking invisible, man. Shit. Ah, hell. No. Die. Okay, alright, everybody back up. What the shit? Okay, hold on. What the They are so, they're very invisible. Oh god, this is actually kind of... This is a lot. Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna... I have a plan. Oh, my recharge speed is slow.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft more reinforcements arrive.
Perfect. Exactly what I planned on happening. Super easy. God, that was kind of chaotic. And I know a lot of that was my own doing. I did this to myself. But those cloakers, dude, they're fucking invisible. Because sometimes, like, the shine wouldn't show. And so it would be like, ooh.
I've served on a lot of ships,
very invisible.
but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
I love having the family back together. It's great. Anything over here? No. Okay. Ooh, shit. Layers. It's so shiny in here. It's crazy. It's crazy how much detail there is. It still blows my mind, especially how far we compared to 2, compared to 1, how far we've come, and it's the same engine. Okay. More Geth data. Big money.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Oh.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
God, shit. God damn it. Fuck. The heavy fleet's the entire, power force they have. If that's gone, everything's basically gone. There's not really a strong defense they'd have. Whoa. Well, that's the gun. Let's go do it again.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be
True.
okay if we stay in cover.
Dude, that's so fucking cool. That's so crazy. That is huge. That was hurt. Okay, got it. Wow. Got it. In between, it is a big pulse. I just thought it was don't go too near it. Whoa.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Whoa. Okay. That was a reconnaissance run. That was to check the area. That wasn't to. That was to see how far I could get for one pulse. Right. So I'm gonna go here.
More incoming. I think they
And
figured
then
out
I'm gonna
what
go
we're
back
doing.
here. Just want to see what happens. Ooh. Okay.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
It is.
Be in front of that bastard!
Ooh, got him.
Okay, if we stay in cover.
What we're gonna do? We do warp ammo. Is it dead? Oh no. God, I'm so nervous. It does so much. Okay. So I can be at the edge and it will just take out the shield. A full shield, we can take the hit. Got it. I think we'll be okay. Where were you? Bitch. Okay, we're gonna run after this. What do you mean above 2? Shit. Oh my god, so many of them. God damn. Okay. Okay, hold on, I wanna... It's fine. It's fine. We can take it. We can take it. Okay. No. Shit. Try to take as many of these guys down at a distance as we can. So I can actually run for it safely. Oh, okay. That wasn't great. Okay, we only have 3 shots left. Oh. Okay, alright, that's enough. Okay, I realize you could only throw out 1 at a time. Obviously. Why would you throw out more? But I want to test it. Seemed like it worked. You, I'm most worried about. Shit. Okay, now I'm actually out of ammo. So we're gonna have to play this a little bit fast and loose. Come on. Oh. No. I refuse to die. David, I can't. I was like, oh shit, what if I go up here? I'll be able to kind of like take him down from a distance and be so cool. He won't even see it coming. Okay, we're gonna run after this. Go, go, go. I see ammo.
We need to shut it down.
Oh, there's right here. I'm so stupid.
That'll take it offline.
Obviously. It's gonna be some fucking places we can hide in, right? That makes sense. Wouldn't be just a whole hallway. But hey, you know. Oh shit, that hurt. It hurts. Okay. Is it getting faster? Shit, where is it? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go. We're just gonna go down this way.
There's a lock.
Oh great. Wait for it. Wait. Hold. There we go. Fucking shut that down.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Alright. Whoa. This is cool.
Gun's coming back online. Come on, let's get out of here.
What? No. Come on. I don't even think that would...
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Ah, shit. Oh, shit, that's right. It's back. Oh, my god damn it. Crap. Okay. Alright. Shit. Damn it. I thought it was him. It was Tally. Fuck your rocket. Whoa. Okay. We'll go up here. See if I can't, like... Okay, you know what? This is actually... This is really rough. Oh, you piece of shit. There we go. That's right. Can I... Friend? Friend. He's the last one, isn't he? Sorry, friend. Well. Alright. I saw him down there. Where are you? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Ooh. Fuck. This is a little tricky. It's cool. But my god, is it fucking tricky. Whoa. Oh. Alright, hold on. Okay, I can hide back here and the gun won't hurt. That's good. I was trying to run further to find another ramp to go up. Damn it. Still cooling down. Okay, hold on. There we go. Get him. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, too risky. Too risky to time it. Just gonna take him out before... Okay, come on, we gotta go. No, come on. Oh, wrong way. Son of a bitch. It's okay. It's fine. Is there anything up here? Any more data? No? No data? What fresh hell is this? Geth trickery. I see. Okay. It's so weird. Like, it makes sense. It's throwing me off a little bit. Because it's like a mirrored... It's mirrored. It's symmetrical. Like, this side of the ship is almost identical to the other side. And I guess it would make sense. Or at least, like, symmetry would make sense. Ah, shit. There's so many rockets. Come on.
Grab my hand!
Oh, shit.
Hang on.
I'm all right.
Thanks to you.
Good. Hopefully
Jesus.
we're done with elevators.
Kind of
Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Agreed. I think we've had our fill of elevators. So far, every elevator in this game, aside from just the one on the Citadel. I mean, we were on the inside of the shaft on the Citadel, and that was already not great. Now there's these. I guess it's only 2, which is already 2 situations too many. Oh, shit.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
What? Super Geth? Wait.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
No,
fuck. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
What the fuck? First off, it's Legion. Holy shit, he's still okay. I mean, okay. Debatable. He's here. And he's alive. As alive as a Geth could be. What the fuck? Dude, he's literally plugged up to the fucking Dreadnought. And Reaper Tech, he calls Shepard Commander. I fucking miss that shit, dude. I miss this dude. Oh my god. Maybe it's signed with the Reapers. Fuck that. No. I trust him completely.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Okay.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
I believe she did everything she could. The rest of them seem really hell-bent on their fucking plan. Dude, it's fucking Legion. I'm sorry. This is actually throwing me the fuck off. I'm so glad he's back and he's here. He's relatively okay. But no. Because we did destroy the station in 2, and the whole thing was to take out, for the sake of the greater good, among other things, right, was the heretics being eliminated, right? So the remaining Geth, majority of the remaining Geth that wouldn't be allied with the Reapers. It's the whole point. It was the whole thing, was to kind of not give the Reapers a bigger army, on top of the fact that that's not, you know, a great way for them to live, is the other option of us like reprogramming them and everything. But either way, right? The fact that the Quarians attacked and that's what pushed them into the hands of the Reapers. What a fucking move. The Quarians attacked to try to take back their planet. And they didn't, obviously, the the Geth didn't want to die. So the Reapers came and were just like, hey, we could help you not die. And they're like, a deal. And essentially just now new heretics, in a way. Right? It's like, shit, dude. Like, I get it, right? Like, it's not, I don't... You could be like, oh, there's no excuse for siding with the Reapers and everything, right? But also, Garrus made an incredible point. Like, you could say that about all the other terrible shit that has happened. Data core override? Okay, but is there any... I don't...
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, he's still got our fucking shoulder armor. Cool. My man. My Geth.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's...
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Yeah? Oh, fuck. That's a big guy.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Watch out, the signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw.
Good.
Patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position.
Civilian fleet retreating. That's what we want.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Shit. Okay. Put that right there. Oh. Nice. Okay. Civilian fleet's retreating. That's what we... That was the main goal. Saving lives. Saving the civilian lives. Priority. There's no reason for them to have been involved in this. Ridiculous.
Admiral Carroll, what are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless.
What the
No
fuck?
barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the shit?
This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Dude, fuck this guy. Holy shit. Seriously?
Hold position. You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
What the
Focus
fuck?
on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later. It's setting up turrets.
I'm worried about it like a little bit right now because they are, you know, actively, well, just Geralt is aiming to sacrifice us for the right reasons. God damn it. I need ammo. Moving in. Nice. I love that. I never get tired of that. Okay, alright, who's shooting at who? God damn it. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Energy drain. Overload. Boom. Great. Wow, that's a lot of armor. Okay, switching up. Okay, you little piece of shit. Oh, he just keeps bringing him in. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Can I... Oh, wait, no, it's a fucking shield. There you go. No, don't you fucking dare get your shield back. Okay, hold on. There we go. Fight. Fight for me. Damn right. I need ammo. God, it's so dark. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh. Oh shit, there's a cloaker. 2 shots though. Pretty good. All the more reason I want to upgrade the Widow even more. The Black Widow. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Shit. God, he's so close. Oh, fuck your little drone. Whoa. God damn it, he's so fucking resilient. Okay. Alright, so we switch to this. Then... yeah. Shit. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Where is he? There's a little shit. Is he gone too? Good. Good. Get him out of here. Gotta get this ammo, because I need it. So bad. Okay. Great. Handled. Just fine.
Flanking support on the heavy fleet.
There's nothing else.
Give them a firing lane.
Swear to fuck God.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator Fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Uh-huh.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Yeah?
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Dude, that's... I'm sorry, but it's fucking crazy how he is just like... No, let's fucking blow it up. It's good. Let's go. This is our only chance.
I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
They don't care.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
Whoa, fuck.
We'll be right there.
Oh my god. Okay. Swear to God, we talk to the fucking admirals after this. So.
Bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's
Okay.
go.
They're closing the door.
Hurry.
Double
We're
time,
losing the
people.
environmental field.
Oh.
We'll make it.
Whoa, shit. Oh god.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
I hope they don't shoot the fighter too.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
That's cool looking. Seeing it like that.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Just a full broadside. Damn. Shit. Again, they were fine to destroy it, just not with us on it.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead.
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Yeah.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I can't with this fucking guy. Like, where he's really gonna pull that card of like, hey, things changed. Come on, it's the way it goes. It's a different situation when we're literally saying, hey, we're on here. We need to, like, fucking maybe don't blow it up with us here. We blow it up later. But I get it. In his mind, he's like in a tactical moment. This is a battle. This is a war. This is their one opening. They don't know if it's gonna go away or not. So he's got to make a call. And it's like, they escaped unharmed. It's like, yeah, because we were competent. Your military, you understand.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the homeworld.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
Hell yeah, dude.
What the hell is this?
Oh shit.
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype.
With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a lot happening. First off, I can't believe that he just walks in. I love it. It's amazing. She's like, what the hell is this? And I get the whole it thing, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like the emphasis on it. Because I guess, like, is it because, like, we're humanizing him? Is that the idea? And they're trying to not do that? I don't know. I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus. No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
Goddamn right.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. I can't believe. The second they took out the Dreadnought, they were immediately like, got more shit to do. The fact that they still have Reaper upgrades. Shit. That's some. Oh god. Okay, so this is now we now have to go to Rannoch. We have to land on the Quarian homeworld, which is already gonna be a fucking awesome experience. Just kind of wish it wasn't during, wartime. But we have to go to a Reaper base. That looks like, I don't know. But I love the fact that Shepard we defended Legion, goddammit. He is our friend. I'm gonna let anyone fuck around with him. I don't give a shit. He's our guy. Alright. And the whole Admiral thing, I was like, I'm not gonna... I had a feeling that the interrupt for the Renegade interrupt may have been too far. Regardless if he deserved it. Because I don't know if it was actually gonna hit him. Felt like it was. But we emphasized our point, which was the fact that we made this entire fucking point of him getting them out safely. We disable the ship so that they can retreat, save the civilian vessels. That was the entire focus. And then in that opportunity, he's like, you know what? Fuck that. We're actually going to not do that. We're going to attack instead. And it's like, why? Like, I get why. It's like, from a tactical perspective, it's like, take the moment, right? Take the opening. But you should take the opening to maybe fucking protect your people first. Because he would have done it regardless. And to say that we would take back Earth with a little bit of friendly fire, right? Like, if we had to just, like, what? Sacrifice, like, a couple continents, but we could take back Earth, and we would do it? I don't think we would. I don't believe that for a fucking second. Yeah, we want the planet back, but we're not going to go around... Like, a handful of lives is different than when you are literally wiping out large amounts for the better the greater good, the lesser of the two bads. I don't know. Ridiculous. I'm so glad we're dealing with the Quarians now, because they are a very different people compared to the Turian and the Krogan. So, this will be fun. This will be a good time. Where is it? Priority Rannoch, Admiral Chorus, and the Geth fighter squadrons. Okay. So what do we got? Geth fighter squadrons are targeting Quarian live ships. They've pronounced it both ways. But with attacks that could cripple the Quarian fleet, land on Rannoch and disable the server controlling the Geth fighter squadrons. Ooh, interesting. Rannoch Admiral Chorus. The Quarian ship carrying Admiral Chorus crash-landed on Rannoch, leaving the civilian fleet without a leader. Land on Rannoch and rescue Admiral Chorus. And then Rannoch. Priority Rannoch. The Geth remain under Reaper control, thanks to a base located somewhere on the surface of Rannoch. Continue to help the Quarian fleet survive the Geth attack until the Reaper base can be located. Okay, so we don't know where to land for this one, so we're basically not even worried about this yet until we have an idea. So these should be our next focus, the fighter squadrons, Admiral Chorus. That should be what we do. That's our next thing. We're going to pick this up on the next episode because this has already gone on really long, and okay, no more war assets. But this is a long episode, right? I know I talked a lot in this one. But we just did a lot of things being brought up in the last couple episodes, especially the last one directly, and this one is a huge turning point in the next phase of this entire war, right? We've helped the Turians, we've helped the Krogan, right? We're building up humanity. We helped Arya, right? We fought back on Cerberus in multiple areas, and now we're directly working with the Quarians and the Geth. And Legion, who's actually here, which is fuck yeah, dude. I'm so happy he's actually here. I was so worried he would just disappear into nowhere and just be gone. But he's not. He's here. And Tally, it's great. So the next episode, we got shit to do. More shit to do. So, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. Seriously. Appreciate it. See you guys for the next episode. Soon. ASAP. See you then. Bye-bye.